السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا جماعة، وأهلا وسهلا فيكم في فيديو جديد بلعبة ريد ديد 2. أتمنى تكونوا مستمتعين بهالسلسلة وكل الفيديوهات اللي نقدمها ما عدا آخر فيديو كان عبارة عن شغل بالمزرعة من أولها لآخرها. فعديناها المهمات هاي المملة الحمد لله، وهلأ حنبلش بمهمات أحلى إن شاء الله. أتمنى تكونوا مستمتعين. إذا عجبتكم الفيديوهات والمحتوى لايك كتير بيساعد القناة وبيساعد الفيديو، واشتركوا ليصلكم كل جديد مني. شكرا لكم وشكرا لدعمكم، ما يطول عليكم اكثر من هيك. اتمنى تستمتعوا بالفيديو. بسم الله، خلونا نبلش. طيب هي بعد بعدة شهور من الشغل، كيف حيكون شكله؟
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you.
لأنه لساتها
Turned
نفسها.
into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
اوكي، بدنا نروح نحاكي لصاحب المزرعة. Go to Geddes house. بس والله تركته ابيجيل وراحت ربته.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Pa!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know.
بقول له انه يروح يحاكي البنك بركي بيعطوه
Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure.
عشان
Take my
نشتري
advice,
المزرعة.
Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
اوكي، حنروح ناخذ هلا القرض ونشتري مزرعتنا لحالنا. صندوق الخشب. هاي لو فيني احلق له بس. هلا اذا احسنت حاحلق له. فوتوا على الحلاق نعمل له موديل شو اسمه ارثر مورغان. انفتحنا هلا مهمتين. مهمة ابيجال، لا هاي انسل. هذا اللي بالبنك وين مكانه؟ ببلاك ووتر. سادية ادلر بفالنتاين. نحن وين مكاننا هلا يا شباب؟ نحن طيب نروح شو رايكم نروح على مهمة سادية بما انه على طريقنا نخلص منها، بعدين بننزل على مهمة هذا تبع القرض. ماشي يلا بسم الله. بس لو وصل لعند سادية ادلر برجع لكم. طيب يا شباب وصلنا على فالنتاين. خلونا نربط الحصان هون. خلاص حفظنا الغنية.
Welcome. I have an assortment of hunting bait and tools if you haven't noticed.
$29 معي.
The front door and don't miss the scent block. Okay, I'm here when you need me.
$29. خلينا نروح لعند سادية ادلر الحلاق عنده. ما فيني احلق. كاترين والله $29.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy
Shady.
your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Oh my god.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
نعمل معاها bounty hunting.
Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
Strawberry.
You.
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
لحظة please.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. Hello again.
بس تحلق شعراتنا نظبطهم بعدين بنروح معاها. منظره مثل
Don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. So, what are we doing?
hair styles. وين الموديل كنا نعمله؟ والله هذا الموديل حلو. لا هذا احلى والله. هذا ايوه سويفت باك فيد. ايوه
Fine job like this is a walking
Right.
advertisement.
بدنا هلا الدقن فيشل هير. موديلات كلها فايتة بالحيط. لازم بس نخفف. لا مو لهالدرجة. شكله غريب. هلا هيك حلوة. يعني هيك ما حلو هيك ما حلو. هي هيك حاسة
Everything all right? Food if you're
حلوة. يلا
Work this good.
هيك
I ought to
منيح.
up my prices.
What's the hold up, man?
خلص روقي بس زبطنا له منظر ونزلها صار له 60,000 سنة ما حلق.
Great. Thanks.
So my pa's gone off on me.
وين عليك ناطرتنا. طيب بدك ترجعينا على ستروبري؟ والله حرام عليكي.
What were you speaking about?
I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I
مايكا.
think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
أنا سمعت عن مايكا من فترة قريبة، من سنة يعني. بركي إن شاء الله بنحسن نلاقيه ونفجره. اوكي دغري رجعونا على الستروبري، ما خلونا نسوق الطريق. جميل.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Famous, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
هات نسأل هذا. بدي الايميل تبعي وينه؟ في حدا جوا؟ هون. Question.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fellow from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
اوكي.
Okay.
لازم
Thank you.
اسأل مركز السياح او مركز الاستقبال. في اوتيل. حلو.
There you are. He's standing in the welcome center.
موجود
What
هون
now?
هو.
You head in there and try to talk.
هذا هو شاو.
You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's
فكرت
a
هذا
wanted
هو.
man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
الغرفة رقم 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
الغرفة رقم 3 هي 1 هي 2 وهذه 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
يعني هرب من الشباك.
That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
اوه ماي جاد. يلا اركب على حصانك. لك شو بك؟
Okay, Missy.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
بعدي روح اجيب لك اياه بعدي. راح يمين شفته. I see you. بدهم اياه على قيد الحياة.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
اظن هي حتلقطه. وين
Thanks for
نحطه؟
that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife.
لازم
My
نحطه
wife
على
is a desperate woman. Hey, you married, sir?
لازم نحطه على حصانه، بس خليني لوته.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not.
معه واكس، هذا هو اللي
There
معه.
is a difference.
هون بوميت، هير بوميت. هذا مثل شيء للشعر بحطوه بهي اللعبة.
Leave me alone.
السارق بنك بيكون معبى مصاري.
Hey, can you put him up here? Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
اوكي. خلونا نروح هلا على البنك ببلاك ووتر. هذا مشوار محرز، فلو وصل لهنيك ان شاء الله باونتي بوستر. لو وصل هنيك ان شاء الله برجع لكم، لانه شوفوا قديش والله المشوار مو بعيد يعني. تعرفوا شو عم بيعلمولي هن على البوست اوفيس. هروح اول شي على البوست اوفيس، بعدين بروح بلاك ووتر. اذا كان في شي بالبوست اوفيس بحط لكم اياه. طيب يا جماعة، أول مرة بدخل على بلاك ووتر. كثير سمعنا قصصها والمشكلة اللي صارت معهم فيها والعملية اللي عملوها هون وكانت سبب المشاكل وإنه انهربوا. فأول مرة بندخل عليها. داخلين بشخصية جيم ميلتون. بدنا نفوت نحاول نجيب قرض ونشتري أرض مشان ترضى أبيجيل.
You got a problem?
Don't chew your reins off, Missy.
Howdy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello.
هاي البنك. اوكي.
Excuse me, sir. Can I
Hello.
help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good day.
اوكي، هذا الشخص اللي نقابله.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
لازم ضل عم يدفع اقساط، حياخذ القرض.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes? Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the
فلو
paperwork.
بدك تطلع بتدفع دفعات، إذا تأخرت بدفعة حترجع قد ما دفعت يعني، إذا تأخرت بدفعة حتروح الأرض منك وترجع للبنك. هلا لازم نطلع على الأرض نفضيها فيها ناس. طبعا الشيء اللي انتبهت له إنه أسلحتنا هي أسلحة آرثر مورغان نفسها معانا هلا. عرفت شلون؟ بس المصاري مو نفسها. تعرفوا شو بدي اشوف اذا في هون اسطبل، شوف اذا فيني ارجع اجيب الحصان، وبدي احاول غير وعياتي. خلوني اعمل فتلة بالمدينة وبوصل على المهمة وبرجع لكم ان شاء الله. طيب يا شباب وصلنا على المزرعة.
Can I help you, friend?
حاكي.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
طبعا رحت غيرت له الأواعي لبسته هذا الطقم اللي كنت شاريه لآرثر مورغان.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Confront the squatters. Give money, intimidate. ما حاعطيهم مصاري
Get the
لا.
hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
This is it, you son of a bitch!
تعالوا هون تعالوا هون تعالوا هون ولك. ومين فكر حالك عم تلعب؟ هلا اعطيهم مصاري ليطلعوا من على ارضي. قشرة عينهم. نرجع نشتريها للارض ونروح نراضي ابيجيل خانم.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
اوكي. قالنا انه المكان مكسر وسعره غالي بالنسبة لوضعه. شو بده يشتريه مشان يراضي ابيجيل؟ هذا الختم.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
ما خف دمك.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was
Uncle.
dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
شو بده يروح معنا؟ شو بده يروح
You
معنا؟
gonna mount up or what?
اوه هلا بيروح بيقول له لبطيخ داتش. لازم ارجع على بيتشر هوب مع عمه او مع العم.
Where we headed?
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? Hey, I'm coming. Hold on.
ما ابطأ هالحصان يا جماعة، حصان بطيء.
What were you saying?
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
اوكي ما فينا نستصلحوا للمكان ونظبطه. رجع لي بس اوعى الشغل. لازم كمان يظبط البيت. ابيلوج بارت 2 فيتشر هوب. النهاية القسم الثاني. هاي آخر قسم بالنهاية. بانك لون ريسيفد $405. ما فيني اصرفهم شلون ما كان هدول للبنك. وين نروح هلا؟ انكل عند العم. يلا روق. لازم ندخل على الحصان سيزعون. لا نظفته ولا طعميته ولا عملت له شيء. ليش معصب؟
Easy now. Good girl.
تعرف انه ما عندنا اكل للحصان، لازم نشتري له اكل.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Oh my god.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound
Charles
of it,
لساته
not feeling too
عايش.
good neither.
تشارلز هو اللي ساعدناه بالهنود، موجود بسان دينيس.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
اوكي لازم اسأل عنه عند الصالون والفنس. اوكي هذا الصالون، خلينا نفوت نشوف.
Hey, partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
اوكي find shots at Saint Saturnines. اوكي عم يقاتل مقاتل تشارلز. هاي انكل.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Ask that first barman.
Hey, look
I
out.
met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great
Folks, they
mysteries,
love a
turns
surprise,
out.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on.
يقاتل مشان
I thought
مصاري.
you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
بيت اون تشارلز. لازم اني لا خلص
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on
كنت ما
him.
بدي اساسا اساس شارك.
Treat for you. An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say
حلو انه
unbeatable.
ما أنا مهزوم من قبل. لون
You
وولف.
know how this works.
فممكن نربح
No
مصاري.
weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
تشير تشير.
Knock him out. Don't black out just yet. Come on, hit him, Charles.
What are you?
Pretend he's
نايس نايس.
Lone Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone
طبعا راح ضل بعمل تشير لانه ممكن تخليه انه يمكن هذا الشيء يساعده.
Don't black out.
فجروا فجروا ربحنا المصاري رجعنا ربحنا.
Knock him out.
جي جي.
Charles. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
اوكي المفروض يلاقينا. $40 يعني احنا شرطنا ب10 واخذنا 40.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course.
تشارلز اللي رجع ودفنه
Just where he would've
لآرثر.
wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened.
ستراوس لقوه
All those
قتلوه.
deaths.
ما تحت
None
التعذيب.
of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. Okay?
Hold
شكلنا
on.
حنقاتل.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
هاي اسمها شراشة. قتل 2 طلقة واحدة.
Throw that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
لساته عايش.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there.
Get to the wagon.
Get my bag. Okay.
دقيقة في عملة الموضوع. ما فيني لوتهم؟ فكرت فيني لوتهم بكون معاهم عملة منيح.
uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any luck?
ما عنده مزح ابدا، دغري سحب عليه الفرد.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
اجوا.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either.
حط القناع.
You see anything?
ما في حدا.
I think we're clear.
نشيل القناع.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
هاي العم ناطرنا.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Yeah.
طيب ضبطنا الأواعي. عندنا مهمة أنكل والسيدي. خلينا نشوفها أنكل شو عنده. بركي بنروح لعند أنكل بيودينا هو على بلاك ووتركم وانتو هنيك، ومن هنيك بنكمل مهمة سيدي. طبعا ما حسن نغير الشوز.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
راح يهدوا البيت ويبنوا بيت من أول وجديد.
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
ايه والله حيوقعوا له البيت في ثواني الأسماء.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Home improvement for beginners. طيب يا شباب حوقف الفيديو هون. اتمنى تكونوا استمتعتوا فيه. اظن ضل قدامنا فيديو او فيديوهين بنخلص اللعبة. اذا عجبكم الفيديو لا تنسوا لايك، اشتركوا بالقناة تشوفوا اخر فيديو، واعطونا لايك على الفيديو. وشكرا لكم ودعمكم، ورجع لكم ان شاء الله فيديوهات جديدة، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.